care that we can provide there is comparable to the care that you can receive at a facility. And you're, like I said, in your surroundings that you know and more comfortable, and you're able to rehab a little bit easier. And anytime you're at home, you feel more comfortable. You feel more energetic. You feel like doing things. You feel more independent at home. There's not a lot of restrictions, or you're on somebody else's time schedule. So you get to work around your specific times, and that's where we tailor all of our care plans, is around that individual's needs.
I also realized that I was going to have someone come in and help because my husband works full-time. The family does as much as they can, and then we have someone come in on a daily basis and take care of it. I thought it would make me feel uncomfortable, like I was having to entertain someone. They were a guest in my home, but I got over that real quick. The longer they're with you, they're more like family. Kelly, my caregiver, she always comes in a good mood. She lifts my spirits. I don't expect that, but she does. And yeah, it's just helped me all around, and my family, take some of the burden off of them.
Got to talking to them, visited with them, and I just said, hey, you know, I really like your attitude. I like your professionalism. I like that you answered the phone. I'm not going to call nobody else. And I'm glad I didn't, because it's worked out great. And they're great people to work with. They're good communicators. Their staff is professional. Their home care people are professionals. And they have really helped my wife out.
I'm just very happy. I wouldn't want anything to happen to stop those services.
And from the time we get up, we wait until the provider arrives. She arrives always promptly. And then we both take off to work, and she takes over with both of them. The provider that we have is very reliable, without a doubt. The 6 months that she's been here, she hasn't missed a single day or late. And what makes the difference with the provider that comes here is that I asked her one day, I said, because she was doing things with such compassion and sensitivity, I said, my goodness, you haven't known them that long, but I can see it in your face that you really care what you're doing. And she said, well, I always see them as my parents, because I'm sure someday my parents are going to need the same kind of attention. So I try to give them the attention as if they were my parents. That did it for me. And that's what we need. When I go to work, I have no doubts at all as to what's going on over here. If she gives us a written report, hour by hour, half hour by half hour, what happened, what they ate, when they had a bowel movement, when they took their medications, how they reacted, everything, all the details. And that's the first thing I do when I get home. I sit down with the provider and we go over the report, see what his blood sugar level was, because he checks his blood sugar before every meal. And she's very meticulous in all the details that she takes. She is very impressive.